Stock market showed broad-based gain today, reflecting the renewed investor optimism across the major indices. The Dow Jones Industrial Average led the charge in the United States, climbing 284 points to close at 41,000, a rise of 0.70%, while the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq posted more modest gain of 0.43% and 0.27% respectively. The continued upward momentum in the S&P 500, now at 5,600, suggests the growing confidence in the small and the large cap equities. The fear index offered referred to the fear gauge dropped significantly by the 4.89% to 23, signaling the reduced market anxiety. The Russell 2000 also tracks the smaller cap stock, also moved higher by 0.3%, indicating the broader participation in the rally. The Canada S&P TSX Composite surged 0.7% and outpaced a slightly gain of the 0.8%, suggesting the strength in the blue chip Canadian stock. The Latin America markets also were mixed, with the Mexico's IPC jumping 1.05% and Chile's IPSA outperforming the regional peers with a 1.29% gain. Brazil's Bovespa was the lone major laggard, slipping 0.09%, likely on the localized economic or political concerns. Overall, today's market performance reflects resilient investor sentiment amid a backdrop of the stabilizing volatility and ongoing macroeconomic developments. The commodities market posted modest but broadly positive gains today, with energy and the metal leading the way. The West Texas Intermediate, that is WTI crude oil, edged up 0.65% to reach $58, while the Brent crude followed closely, rising 0.52% to reach $61, that lower end of their 52-week ranges, indicating continued pressure over the supply and the concerns of the weak demand signals. Natural gas remained largely flat, inching up just 0.08% to reach $3, despite the trading within the higher bands of its annual range. In precious metal, gold climbed 0.74% to reach $3,500, a continuing bullish trend and approaching its 52-week high, a likely reflection of the ongoing demand for the safe haven asset amid the macroeconomic uncertainty. Also, silver has gained 0.7% to reach $34, supported by similar investor sentiment and industrial demand. In the agriculture sector, we can see that soya bean made a minor move higher, up 0.20 to $10, and as market participants weigh the crop yield expectation and the export dynamics, overall today's commodity outperformances also suggest that it is cautiously optimistic, and with the metal signaling inflation hedging and energy market showing some stability despite the lingering concerns.